I love that beauty industry can really personalize how people can look and feel, right? The way beauty industry influences consumers on how they want to reflect and be creative in reflecting their own personality. I don't think another industry can create that kind of impact on self. Being in beauty industry, I feel now having the avatars or having the virtual experience of really testing and trying your skincare or your makeup or how you want to present or project is going to really be interesting. So when you talk about AI in personalization of, you touched upon fragrance or customer insights. Can you give some example and especially as a leader in the industry when you are working with vendors, you must see a lot of AI technology, new budding technologies coming out. What has surprised you personally, or what has impacted you where you think this could be a big aha moment for the industry?
So I think, yeah, for me, one of the most fascinating areas when I joined Estee Lauder was especially when we talk about providing high touch service to our consumers. Typically when you talk about personalization, broadly speaking, we all think about, when you go on a website, how they, based on your spending patterns or buying patterns, they give you recommendations, or you watch a Netflix, it gives you recommended shows. And you think of that as a personalization. But then in our industry, personalization means entirely different, which is, we are actually personalizing our products and how they look and feel on consumer skin or consumer's face. So we really taking the personalization to the next level. So some of the products, some of the technological advances that we have made in this area are, virtual try-on. For example, you can try 30 shades of lipstick in 30 seconds because of it. What made it possible? It's the combination of AI and augmented reality, where you actually don't have to try the product physically, but virtually you can try it so quickly, and you can actually play with it and have fun with it, and you can personalize it for the occasion, etc., etc. Same thing with skincare. We can actually look at the skin virtually and understand what the concerns are, provide recommendations and a regimen on what can take care of your redness, dryness, whatever that may be. And the most recent one that I am personally very, very excited and I was very involved is with respect to fragrance. Now, we cracked the code on makeup and skincare, but we didn't really crack the code on fragrance for quite some time. So when my boss came to me and said, I want you to think about, similar virtual try-on for fragrance, go come back with a solution. So that was a pivotal moment for me, where we worked with another startup out of Silicon Valley to came up with a solution of combining AI, facial recognition, or more of emotion recognition, and neuroscience, combining all three science aspects of it, and came up with an idea on when you smell a fragrance, your brain reacts a certain way. So based on that, you can develop a fingerprint for every fragrance. And then based on how your emotion shows up on your face, we can tell how much you like the particular fragrance. And based on that, we can recommend other fragrances. It goes very deep into science on that aspect, but without going into deeper. So some of those things are very, very fascinating and exciting. These are some of the breakthrough technologies, if you will, or ideas, if you will. Yeah, that's something that we have implemented and piloted, last year.